Alright, these series of videos are little ad libs, little additions into a larger project that I'm working on. The project is titled Copper. It is done by Enter the Stars, and I'm editing his body of work uh, so that his message can be a little more organized. That being said, there are a few things that I have to ad lib, whether it's because I don't want to go through all of his, I think he has 1,700 videos to find those little 30-second clips that I need, or because I can't remember if he was the one who brought this up. That being said, Casey over at Enter the Stars has brought up a great number of points, and that's why this series is kind of like an honor to his work. And this part, this video is titled "Trump's Family Owns Scotland," and the reason is because the segment that I'm working on revolves around Unilever. So, without any further ado, now Casey had previously covered Unilever and its connections to Trump. Unilever, which merged with the Lever Brothers in 1929. Here is the Lever Brothers Company, founded in 1885 by William Lever, William Lever, and his brother, I think it was, or somebody. Anyways, the where's the Watson line? Here you go. They invested in a successfully promoted new soap making process invented by chemist William Howe Watson. Okay? Now, Sunlight was the brand of cleaning product. It was a dish. Oh, wait, no, this is current. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Sunlight household soap was introduced by the British company Lever Brothers in 1884. World's first packaged branded soap designed for washing clothes and general household use. Excuse me. The soap formula was invented by a Bolton chemist named William Hugh Watson, who also anyways, Watson's process created a new soap using glycerin and vegetable oils such as palm oil rather than tallow, which is animal fat taken from a specific area. Now, this method of creating soap is still used today. It is the natural, non-antibacterial type of soap. Now, if we're looking at how soap works, pin-shaped soap molecules have one end that bonds with water, and the other end bonds with oils and fats. Okay. Now, when people build up a soapy lather, the molecules help lift dirt, oil, and germs from the skin simply by the other end bonding with oil and fat. And this is how we remove dirt from our hands. However, I want you to understand that there was nothing antibacterial. There was nothing discussed about the destruction of living cells. Because we have skin microbes that help our immune system. Now, when we destroy, I'm not going away from the act of sterilization in medical practices. I'm just trying to distinguish a specific fact regarding this entire debacle. Research in mice shows that certain skin microbes help the immune system. That being said, you cannot get into the bacteria under your fingernails. You cannot get the bacteria that finds its way under your skin cells because the outer layer of your skin is essentially dead. Also, when you wash your hands, you are removing the soldiers that your body has on the skin surface. This is a very, very, very interesting point that that may need further discussion and debate, because there are systems out there of washing hands with simple water, that has a high pH, therefore killing all the acidic living bacteria, but the bacteria that are able to survive. Anyways, uh, one of the individuals that I would like to bring up is Arnold Ehret. He lived from 1866 to 1922. He's the one who focuses on dieting, detoxification, fasting, and he has some very interesting views, but one of the things that he was most known for is being able to cure cancer and many other diseases through these methods. The way that he died in 1922, he was walking with a, I guess you could call it a fan. Uh, the last known person that Arnold Ehret was with was a woman by the name of Fan of Anita Bauer. Bauer, Bauer, like Jack Bauer from the movie 24, is the former surname of the family who rules the world, Rothschild. Ehret was found laying face up in the street with a wound to his head. They ruled it as an accidental slip and fall. Now, later that year, in 1920, Thomas Milton Rivers, heralded as the father of modern virology, in 1922, headed by the Rockefeller Institute for Medical Research, created the mantra that germs and bacteria are the cause of disease and sickness, and that drugs and vaccines are the cure. All of this happened during a plague that, according to Rudolf Joseph Steiner, was caused by the introduction of radio waves, which is why we talk about Trump being the 5G wizard.